Welcome to the second game of our NBA Wednesday doubleheader presented by State Farm on a beautiful evening in downtown Los Angeles. What a fun early November matchup featuring two of the hottest teams out of the gate, led by two stars putting up some crazy numbers. 5-1. The Lakers, meanwhile, 6-1 in their last 7, including a current 4-game winning streak. It was also off to a very nice start for the Lakers. Champagnie, nice entry pass, little fake. Comes up short, the tip misses, the second tip is good. Go, knowing that he's lurking at all times.
Well, you have to just be more of a driving kick. You have to be more aware of him as Luka knocks down.
It's a 3. It's the one area he hasn't been sharp from three-point range, but it's only 4 games that he's played prior to tonight. Champagnie corner 3, and Champagnie
out to the lane, and DeAndre Ayton was waiting on it, but Champagnie timed that release so well.
And he had the entire 6 points on that possession all by himself. Doncic being chased by Barnes. Barnes doesn't go for the fake. Ayton tries to go at Wemby, turns, shot blocks, wanted out of bounds.
At the rim.
2 free throws for Hachimura. Spurs lead 2. Champagnie fires again and knocks down another.
They've been able to shoot. Harrison Barnes has 1. Champagnie has 2 now from the same corner.
Champagnie's have been contested as Doncic pulls up. His shot is good. Vassell drills the three-pointer. Again, no Austin Reeves. Alley-oop to Hayes. Beautiful connection between them.
They get a driving layup, and now they get 2 free throws, so it's a big part of how they have to score.
Waters fires up and knocks down a 3. The star the other night on Monday, one of the best games of his brief NBA career against Portland, knocks down his first shot. Smith not only 25 points the other night, had 6 assists as well. Doncic, boy, a lot of contact there. Still put. Sohan putting some pressure. Doncic gets it over. Connect his corner 3. Got it.
And as he should.
Phoenix is in fantasy land tonight.
Yes, he is.
Wembanyama backs into Bronny James. Jump shot. He banks it home. Smart on the drive. Kicks it up to Jackson Hayes. Bronny James gets inside, shoots in the paint, gets it to go.
Up, shoot that little bank shot in the lane.
Hachimura stops, turns, and connects. Boy, he is just shooting.
Has been tops on their in plus minus on their team for plays like that.
Johnson the steal and throws it down. Wembanyama lost it. Good double team. Bronny James and Hachimura. Wembanyama. A broken play and turns it into one of those. That's his 3rd field goal. You could hear the crowd. Lakers trying to win their 5th in a row. Spurs trying to bounce back from their first loss of the season. Vassell hits a 3. Doncic has been barking at the officials most of the first half.
Most of his career.
Harrison Barnes hits a 3.
He wasn't comfortable being all the way out in the corner. Edge of the lane, he gets burned on the 3.
Bronny James rattles in and out. Barnes lost the handle and right to Doncic, finds Ayton for the slam.
It's left in the second quarter, playing with 3. He's got to be careful.
Doncic doubled, looking, finds Hachimura wide open. Well, that was tough to see that. He was surrounded. And Spurs by 1. Doncic sidestep three-pointer. That's good. Sohan thought about it. Now goes right at Ayton, sneaks underneath and lays it in. Gorgeous move.
Clean shot, but so difficult to guard.
By the way, my mistake. They did call it on Doncic, not Hachimura. That's 4 on Doncic. Wembanyama kicks it out to Barnes. Barnes fires away and hits the 3. The veteran Barnes with his second three-pointer. Mistake. They did call it on Doncic, not Hachimura. That's 4 on Doncic. Wembanyama kicks it out to Barnes. Barnes fires away and hits the 3. Can't get it. Here's the ball handling ability of Wemby. Goes inside, coast to coast. Vassell, Champagnie, feeling it. Can't get that to go. Barnes walks back to the corner 3, nails it. Spurs back up by 5. Doncic gets it to go. Doncic. Smart comes over to get the ball. He's not looking at the bench. But Ayton sees it and throws it down. Lakers take it. Rushed it a bit.
Yeah, he's rushing it. Both jumpers he'd seen. Like, we know he's an alien, but I think you still have the time to get that shot off.
Barnes comes right back. Doncic poked it away. Ayton picks it up. Shot clock winding down. Doncic's going to fire in the corner. Vanderbilt, the corner three, and gets it to go. His first. Castle up top. Kelly Olynyk back in. Castle launches a three. That's good. Lakers felt that pass was deflected. Castle gets in the paint. Clutch banks it in, and the foul. Vassell comes up well short. Connect was right on his heels. Doncic makes his move, gets inside. Alley-oop, Hayes the finish. Sohan. Waters. Johnson. Vassell off the bounce, pulls up from the elbow and rattles it home. Castle goes right at Jackson Hayes. Tied up. Waters. Long three. That's good. Waters from way down.
Luka on the bench, but these last few possessions, there was just nothing happening. No offense creation.
Alley-oop. Counted on a foul. And comes to help. Stolen by Castle. Bad pass from Doncic. Castle alley-oop. Sohan throws it down with the right hand. Thank you, SVP. Great to have Michael Malone part of the coverage. Sohan, wide open corner three is good. Sohan, 5 fouls. Still plenty of time remaining. Stolen by Smart. Smart goes at Vassell. A lot of contact. Gets it back. Doncic finishes it again.
And that's now 6 turnovers for Stephon Castle, and you just can't turn the ball over like that against the zone defense.
Shot blocked by Ayton. Vassell. Champagnie, shot clock at 5. Champagnie goes right at Ayton, goes inside, blocked by Ayton.
Make him have to kick it out.
The crowd loves the effort right now. This game has not always been pretty. Hachimura hits a three. Champagnie's got him. Wemby comes to help. Doncic corner three. Off the mark. Wembanyama tips it right to Smart. Goes in for the layup. Wemby against Hachimura. Puts it on the floor, jump shot, puts it in, tough. Doncic looking. Castle right with him. Doncic a three, pumps it in. Drive. Throws it out to Champagnie. Wembanyama on the drive, barrels in. Offensive foul. He's fouled out. Doncic leans in. Ayton tied up. That basket will not count. Smart, LaRavia, Hachimura, Doncic, and Ayton. Doncic fakes, drives, pulls back, three-pointer. Rebound, LaRavia. Big offensive board there, and they'll reset the shot clock to 14. Castle guarding Doncic. Spins, there's a double team. Hachimura the drive, goes inside and draws the foul. Johnson, 9 to shoot, drives on Smart, goes inside, layup, banks it home. Tough shot from Keldon Johnson. And they've got a foul. Marcus Smart, and there's the foul. 4-point game. Vassell off the mark. Olynyk the rebound. Back out Castle. Castle the three-pointer. That's short. Olynyk puts it up, banks it home with 1.2 remaining. 2-point game. Smart throws it down. And a whistle. No, did he go over the line?
He didn't get behind the line.
Olynyk has it. Castle cuts to the basket. Looking. Inside ball. Knocked away by Smart. And they say it's still Spurs ball.
Protect against a three.
Castle cuts. Olynyk looking. Lobs it up. Champagnie. No, won't go. But a whistle. Champagnie. Second one, no good. Almost tipped in. Wow. Again,